This is a HeadGum podcast.
All right, friends, welcome back to another episode of Two Idiot Girls. Woo! How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
I guess. Just kidding. I'm doing well. We're prepping. We're in the middle of the prep of a lifetime
Yeah.
for New Year's trip, which you guys will see, I'm sure, when we get there.
That, and we're probably going to vlog it for the Patreon. Also,
Yes.
by the time this comes out, it might be live already, but I have, what's it called? I did a vlog of my birthday in San Diego, if you wanted to watch that. And it honestly came out really funny.
Nice.
Yeah. Like the clips of us on the beer bike are so funny, dude.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're terrible.
They're so funny.
Sorry, this coffee has no sugar, so that was the most bitter thing I've ever sipped in my
Guys, if
entire
we could
life.
just please hold because she's bullying her barista right
I'm
now.
literally texting Billy to bring me sugar. Can you bring
Bring some of that
2
sugar,
sugars.
girl.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. I truly felt like I would be like, and there'd be like black smoke coming out. Like I don't want. We already joked about how like we don't like coffee when it's baba, when it's giving baba.
Yeah.
We don't like that.
Baba milky, yeah.
Yeah, but I do need a little bit of sweetness.
Just a tinge.
Just a little.
Just a tinge.
Yeah,
I feel
people who
that.
drink coffee black, what's wrong with you?
You think you're better than everyone and you're not. It tastes like shit and I know it does.
It does. It's just like liquor.
You're
like
not fooling anybody.
it's just like alcohol.
Do you have any scotch? Remember we had friends like that. Do you have any scotch? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Just
And
say things
I
around me.
will say I am worried of going, hi babe. It's
No,
okay.
go ahead. Just come on set. It's fine.
There's none in there yet.
This is her barista. She's bullying him. He didn't make her coffee right.
Thank you, babe.
Oh, Tony. He
Thank
should be
you, love
allowed in
you.
here. This is civil rights. He should be allowed in here.
No, they both piss and shit in the house for reasons that are still bewildering to me. So.
I think they're so captivated by the holiday whimsy and spirit that it makes them so excited they can't help but piss and shit themselves.
And literally,
And
Tuna,
sometimes that happens, and that's okay.
Tuna has an affliction with this little mini Santa that we have, because like right when you walk in, we have lots of Christmas decorations up, but there's a mini tree and mini presents, and then there's like a little standing Santa that I've had, like we have standing next to the tree. And every year Tuna like has to go get him. Like he doesn't even want to destroy it. Like he just carries it around like it's his buddy.
Well, maybe it is his friend. And you
No.
guys are blocking his blessings, his experiences.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't save him. Like that TikTok I seen of that girl cat. She's like teaching my teenage daughter that she can't save him because there's a boy cat outside.
He does that trend where it's like, she want love, but I want war. Just in between them.
No, he's literally, he is banned from that little Santa because he's chewed on the little ornaments he's held. So now he's holding nothing. He used to have an ornament and a popcorn garland, and both of which have been chewed by Tuna. So he is not allowed to go near Santa.
Right. Okay.
My point being, they're not trustworthy in the office. There's too many electronics and things in here that they could piss or shit on.
But
Just for the sake of it.
But since Tony got his BBL, I've allowed him to come into the office just to explore
Right.
when I'm here.
I don't know what's going on in that, but it feels like I need 72 more sugars.
Let me try.
What is going on in that?
Let me take a sip. This
You know what it is? Like, I don't want to say the company,
there's
but
not
like,
enough milk,
it was made with the milk.
but you could tell there's not enough.
You're probably so right.
That Drew doesn't like Baba.
No.
But it needs to be a little bit lighter than this.
Just like the tiniest
Yeah.
bit. Like,
I bet he
it's
just
just such a delicate balance,
he
in
probably,
my opinion.
all right. He probably only did. Shut up. He probably only did milk, not milk and creamer.
No, I know. First of all, you have been holding that against me forever. The one time I made Baba accidentally in front of you.
I'm not even holding it against you. People told me that's how you make it, and
That's
I
how you
don't-
make lattes. Yes,
I don't make it like that. That's okay.
That's a
That's my
cappuccino.
opinion.
That's a
okay.
cappuccino. And I've only ever
Oh,
made it.
okay,
yeah,
okay.
I've only ever made it with milk and 2 sugars. The thing is, though, it's the coffee.
Yes.
It's bad.
That it doesn't taste good.
I'm not even kidding.
Bad.
It tastes really bad. I just told Billy, and I'm not going to say what company it is.
It tastes like when I drink coffee, it should taste like coffee. It shouldn't taste like I'm sucking on beans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they taste like burnt, like low key. Like it's like they're too bitter, but
Trash.
not in like an espresso like coffee black way. They're just like they taste bad. Like
yes.
But it's but it's literally coffee, and like and
you know what?
Fucking hate their coffee.
It does taste like that.
Every time I have it, it tastes like shit. I don't know, and that's why it recently, especially in New York, for some reason, that's like always the one that's close. And I literally told Billy, I was like, do not order coffee from there. No. It's fucking trash.
They give it to you like you get an iced latte, and they put it in the thinnest cup that is disintegrating as soon as they hand it to you. So now my hands are squeezing ice and coffee in my hand,
and they only have those like cardboard fucking sleeves, so those smell like ass when they get wet.
Now my hand smells like butt.
Now my hand smells like butt, and now I'm eating burnt butt beans, and my hand smells like butt.
I've told this before, but like
it's poop from a butt.
Yeah, that's shit from a butt.
Literally shit from a butt.
Yeah, me drinking shit from a butt, and now I'm holding poop from a butt.
Yeah, and it was $9, and it's this big. Like it's a fuck you. So
and then the names are ridiculous because I'm not gonna say. Can I have a? I'm not going to say that. I'm sorry. And then I was going to say too, like, I've talked about this before, but like I learned this in Oregon because they're like big fucking coffee dorks out there.
Yeah.
But like every time you taste like really good, like expensive, like bougie coffee, like from a coffee place, it always, and I talked to Phil about this, our manager, who drinks 17 billion cups of coffee a day and is truly a connoisseur.
But he always has it black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I told him, you know, when like you go to a fancy place like that and you already know the coffee's going to kind of taste like piss.
Yeah.
And he said, yes.
Yeah.
I told him, but like if I go to Denny's, it's not going to taste like piss. That tastes like burnt coffee.
I like diner coffee.
I don't mind it because that tastes like coffee. It doesn't taste like piss.
It's also because we broke up. We grew up broke. So like I find cheap coffee to taste well. It tastes good to me.
I agree.
It tastes nostalgic and yummy to me. Delicious. That's why I said like I bought different beans.
Why did you buy that?
Get this. I ordered a different brand and they fucking picked those.
I'm gonna ask you.
Dude, I'm not even kidding.
Whoever works on Drew's Instacart every time she orders, bro, they're like, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. Dude, you know what story I feel like you have to tell them?
Which one?
When you had to order chonies.
When I had to order underwear on Instacart. Have you guys done anything ever humbling like that?
I can't think if you told that story on here, but I really
I'm sure I have, but I'll retell it.
Please.
Essentially, first thing you need to know about me, I utilize Instacart. I understand. Don't want to fucking hear it. It's really hard for me to go to stores. Like it makes I'm suffering through aggressive agoraphobia right now.
Yeah.
That's besides the point.
Like, guys, one time we went to Target and this girl followed us around into the Spanx aisle. Is there anything more embarrassing than when you're looking at Spanx and a girl wants to take a picture with
Spanx. You? I can't even get my
I can't even take care of my fupa.
I can't get my fupa panties without someone following me and live streaming me. And also, she was live streaming me to her friend. She was literally FaceTiming and going, "That's literally her," out loud,
like this. She's holding her phone and she goes, "No, dude, that's literally her."
She's
Here
recording.
Fupa out.
Yeah, she's recording and I'm going like
that's
this.
Literally her.
That's her and I'm going,
that's literally her. Yeah, see her fupa? That's literally her.
No, she's holding those beige panties. Like literally. So my point being, I have to order stuff like my groceries to my door, whatever, right? Anywho, one time this is also notorious for me, and I have gone on record about this before. Every time I get a male driver,
which is almost every time I use Instacart,
cancel it. Reassign my shit. Every single fucking time their weaponized incompetence comes through on my fucking phone. They're playing on my fucking phone. Like, here's a perfect example. One time I said, I need a duvet cover. This color, I picked an exact one. I picked 2 replacements and I said, contact me if they don't have any of them. I always say that ahead of time. He sends me a picture. He says, well, first he messages me, they don't have it. Have what? Have what?
That wasn't the only thing in the order.
Yeah, you didn't tell me what. And he goes, duvet. That's it. And I go, they don't have them at all, or they don't have the one I ordered. No response. Then he goes, they don't out. Then he goes, they don't have it.
The way they give me 20 seconds to respond, they go, I just checked out. You'll have to order it again.
Yeah, and he goes, no duvets. And I said, like at all? And he said, it sends me a picture of a wall of stuff and goes, nope. right? Sends it to me. Open up the picture. Nothing but duvets.
Yes.
Do you not know what the fuck a duvet?
Yes.
If you can't read, then just say that. So then I go, I'm literally looking at a wall of duvets. And he goes, okay. And then I go, right. And then I send back the picture.
Did you circle the one you
Circle
wanted?
the one I want. I go, this is the one I asked for. And he says, okay.
That happened to me too with Halloween candy. He goes, they don't have nerds. Sends me a picture of it. I go, they're in this picture. He goes, no, I said they don't have nerds. And I send the picture back with the circle. I goes, this is what I want. And he goes, oh, okay. He goes, they don't have this one. Are you in the candy aisle or the Halloween candy aisle?
Why am I directing you around the fucking
I'll
store?
just go to the fucking store.
You know what's funny is like, I'm not your wife that you hate. So why am I sending you around the store? Why the fuck? Oh my God.
Wait,
yesterday,
okay,
I
tell them
ordered,
the chonies story.
Okay, well, first of all, I'll say this story. Hello, I'm literally starting to slur because I'm getting pissed off. I literally yesterday ordered candles, right?
Okay.
Like just a big order of candles, and the guy sends me a picture of one of them, right? And then goes, they only have one of these. And then I said, okay, that's fine. I'll take that one. Do they have any other holiday candles? And then doesn't respond to me.
Okay.
And then he says, checked out. And I said, did you get the other candles? No response. And then he goes, found 4. Of what? Of what? And then he came to my store, and then I had to sign for it because it was like over $100. So I had to like sign for it, whatever. So I opened the door, and he literally he's carrying them. First of all, if you've ever ordered candles from Bath and Body Works, right? They put them in those little egg crate things, so they're like easier to carry.
Yeah. Especially because you usually order. Jury orders candles like probably like every
3 months.
Yeah,
3 or
but
4
she'll
months.
order like because she burns through them so fast.
Yeah,
so.
I order, and I have a big house. I light one in like every room, so I order like 20,
Which
10,
I don't
15
know
candles.
how you keep track of. Like, I cannot tell you how. I have one candle downstairs. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to bed, not put it out. And I wake up and I could smell it in my room upstairs. I go, that's crazy. Go down there, candles went on all night.
No, I know. I remember where all my candles are and where they're
that.
burning. Anywho, so this was my big order, obviously,
Okay.
and I'm hosting for Christmas Eve, so I needed new holiday candles, whatever. He comes to my door. I can tell that the from the ring that they're in just a regular like tote, like but a paper one. So I open the door. He like low key pushes me out of the way. Goes, do you mind if I put these down really quick? Puts them down because they're too heavy. Why are you carrying them in one hand? He literally knocks me out of the way to put them at my feet. He goes, they're too heavy. They're too heavy.
Put them on the ground.
No shit. I was like, and also I got right to the door. It's not like he was standing there forever.
Put it on the front door mat.
On my mat, yeah.
He's like, can I sit down?
Yeah, he's like,
Do you have some
do
water?
you mind? Do you mind? And he like puts
some water.
and he puts it down. He's like, they're a little heavy. And then he was standing there going, well, I'm looking
is there
for
something I need to sign?
Yeah, and then I go, do you need like a pen or something? He goes, yeah, a pen.
Maybe he was having a day.
I don't give a fuck. Sorry. Like when you're a straight man and you're being annoying on my doorstep, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Right.
But the good thing is he did get my candles, like the ones I wanted.
Oh, good. Okay. Well,
but
then we shouldn't be mad at him.
no, I wasn't. I was just the way he was like checked out. Why would you? And you know what's worse? I would rather them refund me for every single fucking item
Then just buy me one.
Then pick on their own. The amount of times they've picked on their own and they've picked the wrong thing
And then,
drives me insane.
It's so annoying because when they buy you something you don't fucking want,
Yes.
returning it is insane and almost impossible.
So I just have to keep it. And I was like, I don't even like this shit.
Like one time I ordered like 5 Aquaphor like tubes, like
Yeah.
the little mini ones, because I didn't realize that the ones that say lip repair are meant for
Yeah.
your lips and the other ones go on like other shit.
Yeah.
You can use it for everything, but the lip repair ones are better because Adam
Yeah.
had given me one in New York and I go, this one's way better. He goes, because it says, see what says lip repair right there? Dumbass, that's why.
Yeah.
And I go, right. So I ordered a bunch of them and I said, do not get me the sticks because it has SPF in it, and those the second it goes near my mouth it tastes like shit and I'm mad. And then what did she buy me? She said, they're all out. I bought you 4 of these. I don't want those. Too late. I checked out and it was a woman.
It's like, don't do that. You don't know better.
That's why now I just put refund. I'm not even putting
I
other
say
options.
that
I'm not
too.
putting any other options.
And sometimes,
Refund.
like literally one time I ordered energy drinks and I said, if not this, then this. If not this, then this.
Yeah.
If nothing, refund. Gets me Red Bulls. A flavor I hate and a flavor with sugar, and that hurts my stomach.
No one, and
now
not
I
sugar
have
free.
Now I have 2 cases of them.
Yeah. Okay, friends, we're going to take a quick little break, and this is with our friends at Rocket Money. You might think you have a solid handle on your budget. Maybe your spreadsheet says you should have an extra $1,000 left over each month. But if your bank account isn't reflecting that, something's off. Rocket Money helps you track every dollar, uncover hidden spending, and take control of your finances. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money shows you all your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Rocket Money will help you cancel it. Their dashboard lays out your total financial picture, including bill due dates and paydays, in a way that's easy to digest. You can automatically create custom budgets based on your past spending. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/2idiotgirls today. That's rocketmoney.com/2idiotgirls. rocketmoney.com/2idiotgirls. Now back to the episode. It's the watermelon one too.
Yeah. Flavor I don't like, a sugar included, right? That I can't have.
That's full fat, full sugar.
Yeah, and I can't. It hurts my stomach. I just hate when they think they know better, and every time it's a man. But the story about the underwear is one time I got home late from work. Our washer and dryer had broken, or our dryer was down.
Because you guys didn't know that the lint trap had to be emptied.
Well, I did. But Billy wasn't.
But it also, the dryers that we grew up with, the lint trap's usually inside the door.
Yeah.
This one was on the top, and I've never seen one like that.
Yeah.
So I would have also been like, I guess this one doesn't have that.
Yeah, so our dryer was down. We were getting it repaired the next day. Basically, I had no clean underwear, so I had to order them off Instacart because it was late at night. And shockingly, this is going to make everything I just said sound null and void, but it was a man. And when it was a man, I was like, because I was like, that's underwear. Like, it was just an order of underwear.
He's buying me panties.
He's buying panties for me at the store. And I picked like very specific ones. And I was also like, and they're going to squeeze the fuck out of my legs, and I'm going to be upset.
She was buying full butt, like Hanes, like
I'm getting full butts.
Yeah, full butts.
Yeah, and I'm really like thick panty line. Yeah. Like
the ones where like when you put them around just your knees, you pull out the sides to rip all the seams, and then when you pull it up, it'll feel a little bit better, but it'll still hurt.
Yeah, the ones where when you take them off, there's like a little purple bruise right here at the top because it's squeezing the life out of your thighs.
So not only is she ordering panties, he knows her panty size.
Yeah, too. He knows I got full butts and big fat butt too on top of that. And he's like, he was honestly one of the best Instacart shoppers I've ever had, which I guess thankfully because it was underwear.
I miss him.
And he was like, do you want cotton briefs, cotton thongs? They have multicolor and all black pair. He goes, no mixed color pair there, which was like black and gray.
Yeah. And
then I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And he goes, wait, I just found one. He goes, extra large, right? Hey. And you know what's funny is like, dude, that was the pair that I told you that I literally cut them to fit me. Like I cut the sides of them, but then I realized that it was like giving loincloth. Like when I did it, I was like, these aren't even useful.
What do you mean you cut the side?
You know, like the leg holes. Like I was trying to cut seams on the rips on the side so they would fit me.
I don't understand what you're saying to me.
And I could have just slept with no underwear. Like it really wasn't that serious.
You're just making them into dolphin shorts with their chonies.
You know how like if shorts are too tight, if you snipped up the sides.
Yeah, shorts. But you weren't buying board shorts. You were buying like.
Yeah, that's why I said I cut the sides and then it wouldn't stay up. Like I'm a dumbass. Like it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be close. You've never told me that. What do you mean? You cut the sides. How did it even stay on your body? What are you saying to me? They didn't stay. No shit. What the fuck are you on, dog? That's what I'm saying. What do you mean? I'm saying I was so overwhelmed by having to buy underwear and have an old man bring up to my door.
It's his fault they didn't fit. What the hell
I'm saying like that I was already so embarrassed that I was like, and they don't fit.
Did you cut like the underwear part but leave the waistband?
Yeah. Because my fucking fupa was making it was like filling it. Remember when you were saying when you have a bathing suit bottoms?
Now I got 4 bellies.
Now you have 4 bellies.
Why do I have 4 bellies right now?
I have fucking camel saddlebags. You know, they wear them on the sides.
You know when bitches rock climb and they have that little bag of powder chalk. That's your hip dips.
It's like the thing that football players put their hands in to keep it warm.
But you got one on each side.
That's what
it's a paper towel holder on each side.
It's a Chinese finger trap.
Oh my
That's what my fucking stomach
my god.
and 2 small underwear.
Oh, holy shit.
That literally brought tears to my eyes.
Oh, you have never told me that part of the story because it's embarrassing and also fucking stupid.
I literally threw them away in shame. I was like,
ball them up.
ah, get these out of my sight. Me trying to MacGyver my own pair of underwear.
You Edward Scissorhanding your fucking chonies, dog.
And then I just look like Tarzan in there, and I'm like, this isn't holding my crotch at all. These panties are pointless.
You don't use swim panties that you lay down and you go, and why is my
Yes.
my Gucci out? How did that happen? What happened here?
No, for real. It's like when you sleep in a tank top and no bra.
Yeah, and both my titties are out on
both
each side.
sides. Yeah, they're both in my armpits.
Yeah,
on both
or somehow
sides.
they're both out the same side. I don't know how that happens.
Or it's underneath my bust like a cop. Like a cop's wear.
Like a corset. You wear
A
under your-
bustier.
Bro.
No, dead ass. No, like I was saying a cop, like cops, like when they have those holsters on.
Under their coat. Yeah.
Me when I sleep in a tank top.
It's giving other guys.
Me when I sleep in a tank top, yeah. It's giving cop. It's giving 12.
Oh my god. Holy fuck. That's
So
funny.
basically, I guess my point in saying is fuck a male Instacart driver, a male identifying Instacart driver,
Right,
unless they're going to get me Hanes cotton thongs. And the Hanes cotton thongs are, in fact, some of the best underwear I've ever had.
So he bought you a Hanes
yeah,
Hanes cotton thong.
those are the ones I discovered. But then also there was another style of underwear. That was the one I tried to cut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like-
I do fuck with those thongs. Yeah.
They're the best. They're like, and they're so soft and they're like seamless too, low key, so you can't really see them that much. And like,
I feel
your
like
pants.
they're low key kind of Spanx too, and not the way where it hurts,
Yeah.
but I feel like they like when I know I'm gonna go out. I wear one of those.
feel secure.
I feel slim thick. You
Yeah,
know?
I feel my faja.
Yeah.
When your
Yeah,
Hanes cotton thong is
my
your also
faja.
your faja.
That is my faja. Oh my god, dude! Holy fuck. What's it called? I was gonna say I'm like very deep into Housewives right now. I'm almost done with season 2.
Nice.
If Jen Shaw screamed in my face the way she did to Lisa or Meredith on their trip to Zion, I would have been really upset.
Damn.
I'm not having a girl scream at me and point her fingers at me when she's going to prison. You cannot do
Yeah.
that.
Well, that's why I'm not taking it seriously if that's the case. I'm like, you're literally a felon.
Right.
So there's that.
What else have I been watching? Oh, I'm almost fully caught up on Pluribus too.
Nice.
Pluribus. I'm watching it. That's what lesbian dating feels like right now. I'm the only one that doesn't have the disease, and I'm trying to understand what's happening.
Interesting.
Right.
I haven't watched anything, I don't think.
I still need to watch Frankenstein.
Oh, dude, watch it. It's so good.
I need to.
It's
Donnie,
so good.
even Donnie watched it, and he told me he loved it.
It's so good.
I gotta watch it.
It's beautiful. I did watch the new episodes of Bob's Burgers.
I did too.
They were so funny.
Yeah, the Christmas one.
And the
That
lizard one.
The lizard one was really funny. Gina's my favorite character out of all the
Love it.
characters. He makes me laugh the most.
Yeah, and the Christmas one was really funny.
It
too.
was, yeah. I love that show. It's so cute.
Ugh, it's
I
the
saw a
best.
bunch of people complaining on TikTok that they didn't do a Thanksgiving episode and they do one every year. And
I know, because that's Bob's favorite holiday.
yeah.
Which I think is so funny to make that his favorite holiday,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like the most boring one, and or the one.
Well, it's because he gets
most
to
forgotten.
cook, which is kind of fun.
Yeah. It's like, of course, that's his favorite holiday. But I am with him in the sense of how serious Thanksgiving food I take.
Sure, I feel that.
I love it. Delicious. Anywho, what else? I need to see Avatar: Fire and Ash.
Same.
Need
And
to see
Zootopia too.
Yeah, Zootopia 2. Need to see that. Heard it was
I
awesome.
said too weird. Sorry, guys.
Heard they were both good.
I heard, because I love Cinema Joe, he said Zootopia 2 is better than Zootopia 1.
That's true.
and
did see
our
that.
cousin said the same thing.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that. It's
Mhm.
like leveled up. And then
Can you fix your little sock on your mic? That's gonna bother me. I'm sorry. It's embarrassing.
she got all twisted up in the laughter.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing that like literal ad of Fire and Ash, which I was telling Dace about, where he's like the bad guys looking sexy, like they're trying to make him look sexy. I think the girl's trying to what do you call it, seduce him.
Okay.
But it's like I saw a lot of people were like, why he kind of hold up,
all of them are.
now that I'm really looking at him. I know, but you know that one you've always thought he was gross because he's like evil.
Oh, this is like the general guy or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, like his number one op, like Jake Sully's number one op.
If I was Jake Sully, I would find a way to kill his real human body. That's what I would do.
No, for real.
That would be my number one idea, is to kill his human body.
Yeah.
Do you think the water ones are in this one too? Or is it just fire, like new tribe?
I mean, I bet they are. Like, I would assume they are.
So do you think the premise of it is that he, like, the bad guy gets the fire ones to fight the nature ones?
I think he leans into, he manipulates the Fire and Ash lady. I think he manipulates her into joining him because she's pissed off at Awa because she felt abandoned by Awa when they had no water and stuff, which is why they bonded with fire and shit. So, like, I think that's what she thinks they're doing, and he's obviously just using her for revenge. I think that's the general premise.
Right. Okay.
But I do love those movies.
No, they're so
And I watched
good.
Cinema Joe give a spoiler-free review on it. And
What did he say?
He said it was a good watch.
Okay.
He said it was good. He said there were several things that he wished were explored more, but he said it is really difficult for movies like that where there's so many characters and there's so many storylines, and it's like, he said it can be a little confusing. So he's saying if you are a really big fan of the Avatar franchise, you'll really love it.
Okay.
If you're not the biggest fan of the franchise and you just go see it, you'll think it's all right.
Okay.
Which I think is fair. And so he was saying there were just certain parts that he wished weren't in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they felt unnecessary. Like he'd rather spend more time with other characters than who they're focusing on.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd see like people talking about Sigourney Weaver being a teenager, which I
still.
Yes, which I also find weird. Like I said that about Way of Water.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't really
she
get
in the first
like.
one?
Yes, she dies.
She played the lesbian scientist.
Yeah, they tried to. She dies as a human, and they tried to like transfer her soul into her little avatar.
Yeah,
but it didn't work. She died beforehand.
So then they were like, just recast her as someone else.
I guess that's why I said I don't know. I think that's her daughter. Like,
oh, okay, that makes more sense.
I think that's her daughter.
That's
but
yeah.
But why is she playing her? Is my question. It could have been any white girl.
If Sigourney Weaver dead, then how play daughter?
Based off some of those fucking aliens, it could have been any race. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So
also, when did her avatar have time to get pregnant? She's a lesbian.
That's something that I felt almost like stupid asking about Way of Water.
Okay.
Because I was like, am I dumb or like that bitch was just a scientist the whole first movie that I miss? And then I was thinking like I was embarrassed. I was too embarrassed to ask because I'm like, is this canon? I'm supposed to know already?
Right.
Like I'm confused.
Well, I was gonna say too. I've also only watched both of the first and the second one time, so they probably explain it and I don't remember.
I think I've watched the first one a few times.
Okay.
I actually had to watch it in a film class when I was in college too, which I was like, yeah, because I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
But every other movie they told me to watch, I was like,
yeah, I feel that.
like Citizen Kane.
I didn't watch that one, but we watched is it the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari? I have to look up the name of it.
I watched Citizen Kane and 12 Angry Men, and I was like,
Cabinet.
I'm sure cinephiles are gonna be like, you don't fucking understand.
Yeah, I watched the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. It was made in 1920. I'm not joking, like at least 5 times.
Ugh.
And I was like, don't care.
I also watched Boyhood. I remember that one.
I didn't watch that one. We talked about it a lot.
Had to watch that one. No, but I remember 12 Angry Men and Citizen Kane specifically. I was like, because we had to talk about it for so goddamn long, and they're boring.
I watched Casablanca. I remember we watched that one, and Gone with the Wind, and
I wish I watched more like that.
okay.
No, I was watching all these other ones. And then when I watched the Family Guy episode of 12 Angry Men, I enjoyed it even more because I have watched the movie.
Okay.
So once I was watching that, I guess you could say I was grateful.
It was worth it.
At that point, it was solely just so I could laugh at the Family Guy, and that's one of my favorite episodes is when they reenact 12 Angry Men. But anywho, I'm excited to see it. I do love the Avatar movies. I think I'm going to be like, wow, when I watch it. Like when I watched the Dragon movie, How to Train Your Dragon. the live action.
I enjoyed that one.
I loved it.
It was really good.
Shot for shot remake. I loved it.
I enjoyed
and I literally
it.
was like, this is amazing.
I wanted to kiss all the dragons. They were so cutie.
I was like, this is amazing watching it.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm excited for Zootopia too.
Yes, me too.
The time will come. Maybe we'll go see it when in our destination.
Can you imagine? It's not in English though. It's in their language.
Which is, I guess, technically English, so.
No, they speak a different.
No, I know, but I'm saying, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I do.
Colonization, it's hit us all, you know?
It's affected a lot of people, you guys.
It has.
Okay, so we're going to get into this week's episode topic. So we're doing our annual, what was your most embarrassing moment of 2025? I feel like 2025 was really embarrassing for me through and through. So I can't really put a finger down on one, you know?
A fingle.
Yeah, you know the result. Put a finger down if you've ever had COVID. I don't think I could put a finger down on one because
on just one.
This entire year was so fucking embarrassing for me, to be honest.
I don't agree with that.
Well, maybe not embarrassing. I'm sorry. I've just had a really tough year, but I feel
the second one I think was more embarrassing from a literal sense, but not like. Actually,
no,
you know
I wasn't embarrassed by that. I just mean that.
But I would say that's more embarrassing. The other one was just bad.
Yeah, I mean the year was bad, but I had a lot of good, fun opportunities and experiences this year as well. In addition to all of that,
yeah, like work and friendship wise, never been better.
No, I mean me and Carrie, my sweet Carrie, I haven't seen her in 5 days. We are taking another quick little break, and this is with our friends at Shipped. Shipped makes the holiday season more joyful by helping you save time with same-day delivery on everything you need. Groceries, decor, gifts, and so much more. From your favorite local and national stores like Albertsons, Michael's, and even PetSmart. Shipped is essential for ingredients and groceries, then decor, gifts, and everything else for hosting. Quality shoppers with Shipped handle every order with special care and text you with substitutions or special requests so you can get exactly what you want. I also really love that there's a variety of products and stores available for delivery with Shipped. Members also get $0 delivery fees, keeping things convenient and affordable. Shipped makes gifting easy with same-day speed, nationwide coverage, personalized service from shoppers, and affordability. Members get $0 delivery fees on orders over $35. I also really love that you're able to utilize same-day delivery. So let's just say I've used this example a million times, but like it's Christmas Eve and you're making the side that your mom asked you to bring to Christmas Eve dinner, and then she calls you and she's like, by the way, don't forget your one cousin you haven't seen in 100 years is coming with her 4 kids. And you're like, perfect, I didn't buy them anything. I love that I can use Shipped to help me find a personalized shopper to go and grab me all these little gifts so I'm able to finish getting ready, finish my side for dinner, and I can show up on time with everything ready to go. And it takes out all of the thinking and all of the stress. You don't want to have to worry about that. Download the app or order now at shipped.com. That's SHIPT.com. Now back to the episode. We got so close this year. I feel like this was the year we fell in love, and I'm obsessed with her. But no, that's
also how I feel about Brittany. So like in the last year, I would say it's like elevated to another level.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. I'm trying to think of like most embarrassing moment.
I'm like trying to think too. I really don't know if this year
I ate shit at Disneyland on my birthday, but
that wasn't embarrassing though.
No, dude, and I have the fattest bruise on my knee that I didn't see till like 2 days ago because my self tanner, the fake tan, hadn't come off yet. And I go,
yeah. I told you it would probably bruise.
Mm-hmm.
No, that wasn't embarrassing. That wasn't embarrassing. It no one saw other than us.
Other than like everyone in our group.
Well, it was just our family, and nobody said anything to you.
That was the only thing I can think of that felt embarrassing, but I wasn't embarrassed by it.
Yeah,
I was more so going, ow.
I'm like genuinely trying to remember certain parts of the year.
This year felt really fast. I will say that too.
Yeah, like it just flew by.
Do you want me to read some of the submissions we got? Maybe it'll inspire you.
I'm trying to think like award season. No, like I'm trying to think like if anything.
No, well I thought like you said award season, so I was thinking when you had to walk 16 miles in your Louboutins.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could count that for sure. Like I purposely got a hotel on the street it's on just for them to tell me to walk a mile around, like in a big circle. Yeah. And I had to walk in a heel that was so high and so uncomfortable, and I was dripping sweat by the time I got to the carpet. And I was so angry because speaking of Spanx, like I hadn't worn Spanx on a carpet in over a year, and I figured I was like, well, I'll wear it for this one just so it can hold everything together because my dress was so tight. And they rolled down halfway down, and you could see it in my photos, and I was like,
You couldn't even tell.
Well, you can't really tell. I can tell because obviously I know. But that, and then having to carry all my bullshit upstairs while that man was hitting on me and also making me carry all my own shit and told me, that looks heavy. He was like in his 50s too.
I've seen enough.
No, for sure. I was like, you're going to hit on me and you're not even going to offer to carry my shit?
Yeah.
Aren't you 100? Aren't you from the time period where they put their jacket on a puddle for women to walk? Isn't that your fucking time?
Where you're doing a push-up across a puddle?
Yeah. Where you're letting your excuse me, madam. Don't want you to get your precious feet wet. Like, isn't that the time you were in high school? Isn't that?
In his 50s. You're stupid.
Yeah. Fucking bitch. And I literally was so sick to my stomach, and I was thinking I'll just wait till I get to the top. Then I got to a point where I was like, what do I give a fuck? So then I said, do you mind if I just pull over right here? And I pulled over and I put all my shit on the ground and I took my heels off, kicked them off, put my canes on, and then I packed all of it back in a bag. And then I was like, all right. And then I put my hair in a scrunchie, and then I was like, now I'm ready. Right. And he was like, oh yeah. And he goes, you look beautiful, by the way.
I can't believe you didn't slap him in the head with your tortoise shell bag.
No, I for real. I can't believe that they have the nerve to tell me like shit like, you just think all men are like that? What? The worst?
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, you're looking at a 90-10 split most oftentimes. Anywho. Yeah, I would say that's probably it. Not too bad.
That one isn't even bad.
Yeah, like it doesn't embarrass me. I was just fucking annoyed about it.
No, I can't think of honestly, because I feel like everyone was it's just been such a weird fucking year for me. I can't think of a time I felt like actually embarrassed.
Yeah, same. It's hard to embarrass me. You guys know that, like for real. Like for me to be like, oh my God, I'm humiliated. I'm
trying to think, because I was out a lot this year at bars and stuff like that, like hanging out with my friends. I can't think of. Yeah, and I've never worked more in my life, I think, this year. So there's plenty of opportunities. I guess I'm just better than everybody else. I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna read all of these anonymously because
yes,
your names are silly on Instagram, and also use they them pronouns just to be safe. Mm-hmm. Okay, this first one says, I thought Joan of Arc and Noah's Ark were the same thing. You also spelled Ark wrong for Joan of Arc, honey. It's ARC, not ARK. That's different.
It's Noah's Ark is with a K.
Yeah, but they spelled Joan of Arc and Noah's Ark the same. And you know what?
Seems like you still don't know that they're not different.
And that's
or they're not the same thing, I mean.
That's okay. Hey.
That feels like something Dason would say.
That's why it makes me laugh, because it is something I would do. I just had someone the other day ask me, do you know where Michigan is? I go, what are we talking about? Of course I do. It's the mitten at the top. Right? You don't know what Michigan looks like? Am I wrong?
What it looks like and what regard?
On the map. Like on a map.
Like what shape the state is, I can't speak to.
Yeah,
no.
like a little mitten. Isn't that one Michigan?
Girl, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm getting scared.
The lakes are up there, so if that's what you're thinking of.
But I'm saying the state of Michigan is in the shape of a mitten.
I don't know if this is going to surprise you to hear. I don't memorize states by the shape they're in.
Oh, I do. That's how I remember things.
Well, that's just a peek inside your world, I guess, that we're getting.
It's kind of like synesthesia.
It's like that girl who said like I have polyophonic syndrome, and she's just like, someone's like, you just can hear beats.
You're
like
just rocking out to the
so
beat.
you're just like a hearing person. Like, okay.
Right. Okay. This next one says, I confessed my love to my 2-year situationship and he laughed in my face. Honey, 2-year situationship. What are you doing? That's too long.
And I bet he was like, what would ever make you think? Mind you, he's probably like
acting like your boyfriend.
Yeah. He holds your hand and remembers things about you.
Yeah,
and
go on dates,
makes you playlists, spends every night with you, and then he goes, I don't know in what universe you could ever think. Mind you, you're already technically in a relationship. I don't know what. You're nuts.
Right.
You're my brother. You know that.
You're literally my best friend. Why would you say that to me?
The only reason that should feel embarrassing is not because he had like not the reaction you wanted out of it. The only embarrassment you should be feeling is that I gave this guy too much of my time. Yeah. So that's for you. So you're like, I knew better than that. And I deserve better than that. So the only person who should be embarrassed by me is me. And it's not because of his reaction. It's because I knew that I deserved better than this. Yes. And I was settling. But now what it is, what telling people your feelings, though, is a very brave thing to do.
Yeah.
It's a very courageous thing to do. So you needed an answer. You got one. Albeit it may not be the answer you were looking for necessarily, but it is the answer you need. Because I bet it's going to push you in a much better direction. And that's why I said, I guarantee he was wasting your fucking time.
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
it.
Obviously TikTok has a lot of nonsense on there, but I have seen the 3-month rule and I've been adhering to that. So if by 3 months.
Which is 3 months what?
It should be official.
Yeah, if you're consistently seeing each other.
Yeah,
talking,
but that's what I mean. Like, if
and
we're
going on regular dates,
we're hanging out all the time and talking all the time. If by the end of 90 days you don't want to be girlfriends with me, then you're wasting my time. Don't talk to me anymore.
Yeah, and every timeline's different for people, but I think 3 months is a good,
like, at max. Do you know?
I think that's a good chunk if you're like actively seeing and talking.
Yeah.
If you like only talk once every other week, I wouldn't use that number.
No, but I'm talking like a normal pace of dating.
Yeah, like if you're seeing each other, which would make sense because if you enjoy it, you would want to do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like see each other, spend time together, that kind of thing. Yeah, well, funny that you submitted it, but hopefully now you can move forward.
Yeah,
I'm
ears
happy
down
for you.
that we're sad for you.
Yeah, sad that you had to experience that, but happy for you for the future.
Yeah,
it's only looking bright. I bet you anything. Love you.
This next one says, I threw a bald party and dressed as Tobias from Arrested Development. That's Uncle Ian. Yeah. Specifically when he was trying to become part of the Blue Man group. I was bald and covered head to toe in blue paint and had a mustache. The way he finds that, he finds a flyer for it. Yeah. And he thinks that it's for sad men because it's called Blue Men. Yeah. And then he gets there and it's not for that. And so anyways, this person said, I was dressed like him, bald, covered head to toe in blue paint and had a mustache. At this party in costume, I told my boyfriend's mom that I was her future daughter-in-law. He broke up with me 3 days later.
He said, too fucking far.
He said, no.
I don't want to laugh at that situation.
Right.
I do think it's funny, though. This is what I think is funny. that you believe that was the catalyst, was you being bald and blue with a mustache. Like, I think that part's funny that you're like, is this because I was bald and blue the other day? Like, he's like, I don't think this is going to work out. This is because I was bald, isn't it?
It's because of my bald party.
That's like, I'm laughing that you believe. I feel like you believe that was a very strong reason for his like decision.
Like he got the ick watching her be
yeah,
bald.
Like, well, that you looking like that and saying to your mother-in-law, like, you're looking at your future daughter-in-law. Him, imagine like if he was deciding in that moment.
No, she's not.
And that's how I know you're not the one. My future wife would never paint herself blue and be bald with a mustache.
Just like Tobias Funke from.
Well, you know what? He sounds boring as fuck.
Right.
So there's that. Also, I want to say I have recently been seeing the clip from Arrested Development when he says,
bees?
No, when he's blue and he's literally pissed off at Jason Bateman's character. Yeah. And then he goes, oh, sorry. Are you the expert on relationships? Oh, wait. That's right. Your wife is dead. Yeah. What if you were acting out that whole scene and that's what made him break up with you?
That's enough.
Well, clearly he has no sense of humor and he sounds boring as fuck. But also, like, that would be kind of funny if that's what did it for him. Was you having the nerve to say that to his mom looking like that? I think that's funny. Yeah. But I do find that potential to be funny.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the case, but if it was, just, yeah, I guess that's an L you just got to take.
Right.
But I think that's kind of funny. Like, to be, like, if he told me that, I'd be like, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
You're so soft. Like, you're going to break up with me because I'm bald and blue.
Yeah.
Get over yourself.
What if he said that had nothing to do with it? It's it's everything else.
He says that and I go, whatever.
Nope, it's the blue thing.
I get it. You don't like when women are whimsical and like to be bald. I get it.
No, it's fine.
Well, that's when you gaslight yourself.
Right.
If I were you and you're still feeling sad,
I'd say
then
he couldn't keep up with you.
He could not keep up with me being
Yeah.
bald. He knew that he was going to bald eventually, and he could not compete with me.
Right.
If I also went bald at the same time, I'd be clearing him every single time, and he knew I was competition. That's why he's trying to get rid of me. Whatever. You want to be with a bitch who can't look good bald? Okay, that's on you then.
Bye.
That's on you then, ho.
Oh, this one says, I've been continuously talking about heated rivalry at work and to my family, and I won't stop.
Is that your most embarrassing moment?
That's what they were saying. I just caught up on it. And let me tell you something. Fuck those hockey players and fuck that sport. I could not stop crying the last 2 episodes. It was so sweet.
I saw, and I already know because I don't care about spoilers. Like when he like brings his boyfriend on the ice, it was real cute, and they're both watching from home.
Enough. And he said, I come to cottage.
Yeah, and he's gonna come to. We're gonna be alone.
Gay.
And then something tells me they will not be alone at the cottage.
Something tells me
Someone's gonna see them canoodling.
This is a good one. This one says, it wasn't embarrassing for me, but my ex shit their pants hours before breaking up with me. And you know what? Play my walk-up song. What was the joke you said?
God, go ahead and play my walk-up song,
Won't
will
he
ya?
do it?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
The
fact that he shit his pants and then your ex shit their pants and then still came to break up with you is honestly really funny.
Yeah, I would have taken that as a sign.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been like, she's doing something to me.
Mm-hmm.
I like, she heard me and she has a voodoo doll of me or something. Like, I would be afraid. Imagine he came to you to break up with you and he still had the shit in his pants.
Still in his butt.
And he's like, I just didn't have time I just have to break up with you. I just got to get it out of the way.
Then I'm going to go home and shower and wash this day off.
And then wash my hands of it, literally and figuratively.
Would you believe me that something similar almost happened to me?
Kind of.
Would you more than once?
Right. Yeah.
From different people. Anyways,
right.
Not to talk about my shit. There's a lot of stuff on here that are like, a lot of people are saying I was seeking validation from a man. I fell in love with a man. I dated a man. I saw one that said I invited a guy over. When I went to the bathroom, he left. One says I let myself believe my manager was in love with me and was leading me on, but I don't know if he was. So yeah, my most embarrassing moment was when I trusted a man again. That has been a consistent one throughout all of this.
There's just something in the air, and it's fascism, first of all, but it's the red pill of it all. Like that's truly why. That's why when we were on House of Mar, shouts out House of Mar, and we love them. I said to because Olivia asked me for advice because everyone was single, and I said regardless of who you date, but especially if you date men and you identify as a woman, be fucking picky.
All right, friends, we're taking one last quick little break, and this is with our friends at HelloFresh. This new year, nothing hits like home cooking. HelloFresh brings back the joy of the kitchen with recipes that feel good and taste delicious night after night. I love that you're able to bring people together with meals that are simple and rewarding on a busy weeknight. Over 100 mouth-watering recipes each week, from seasonal favorites to global dishes. And there's bigger portions, so no one leaves the table hungry. I also really love that you can choose from 35 plus high-protein weekly recipes, including new Mediterranean-friendly options. And they're made with wholesome ingredients like sustainably sourced seafood and 100% antibiotic and hormone-free chicken. Y'all know that I'm a huge fan of HelloFresh. I know that cooking is so good for your mental health, and I love doing it. But sometimes it stresses me out and will kind of overstimulate me. But I really love that HelloFresh takes all of the thinking out of it. I just pick the recipes I want to eat. They send them to me with everything pre-portioned, measured out. I don't have to look up what the hell is a teaspoon. HelloFresh will show me, and I don't have to worry about it. And I love that. Go to HelloFresh.com/2idiotgirls10fm to get 10 free meals and a free Zwilling knife. Whoa, $144 value on your third box. Offer valid while supplies last. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. Now back to the episode.
As women in general dating, be picky as fuck, especially now.
No matter if you're dating men, women,
it doesn't matter
people,
who.
it doesn't matter. Yeah,
you need to be picky as fuck.
Right.
Like as soon as there's a whiff of anything, goodbye.
Yeah,
do not waste your fucking time, because some of these men are truly they're actually starting to be evil in a way that is so obvious that I really do think there are women that are coming around to me. Like they're like, actually, I think that bitch is onto something. Like that's how evil you are. You're actually flipping some of your diehard
Wicked
pick-me
witch.
Yeah. Like you're actually churning diehard pick-me's into like devout fucking man haters like me. Like it's truly getting to a point where you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot to men. Like you're making it too obvious now. Before it used to be like a hidden thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like so glaring that women are like, yeah, fuck you, and I'm gonna be celibate for the rest of my life.
Yes.
Do with that information what you will. But I would say if it was like nasty dating this year for anyone, I think that's pretty common across the board. There were quite a lot of people that had some not great experiences this year. I had a feeling that was the case. Clearly it is.
Yeah.
Especially if you're dating men. But that's why I said be fucking picky.
Yeah.
Like be so picky, it's insane. Who gives a shit? Like they don't care.
No, and I feel like every time I am being picky, my intuition is always almost right.
Yeah, and like
and by
what,
almost it is always right.
and like what is picky?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why who the fuck is the
No,
measure,
yeah.
men? Yeah, no shit they're gonna be like, no, it's not easy for me to fuck women when you're picky. Yeah, no shit,
That's
bitch.
kind of the point.
Yeah, that's kind of the fucking point. Before you get anywhere the fuck near me, I need to find out if you suck.
Yeah.
Like
No matter who.
that's
you're
why
dating.
it's like
Yeah.
when it starts like it's just already bad. Like Dace was telling me about something that was like already like, hey, this is annoying. Bye. Get off my phone.
Yeah.
Get off my fucking phone. You're wasting my time. Like this is a joke. Fuck you. So I think if you had that experience, you're not alone.
Mm-hmm.
But also, here's to 2026.
This is our year,
This
ladies.
is our year, ladies.
Let's put our hair up.
Throw your hair in a messy bun. Put on that
gangster rap.
Some gangster rap.
Wash your face.
And handle it. That's the new motto.
Hey,
And being
Go
chopped
get her.
and being chopped and unk. That's also.
girl.
I'm gonna be so chopped and so unk next year.
You're not even gonna recognize me.
I'm gonna pop out chopped and unk. 2026.
In 2026, I'm gonna be the most chopped and unk person you've ever known.
You've ever seen. Don't wait on me.
I did have to explain to Carrie on my birthday what unk meant because she thought it was short for uncool, and I go, honey, no, that's for sure uncle. And she said it's not. And I looked at her. I told her, look at me in the eyes, and we did. And I said, what are the odds you know and I don't?
And I said, between you and Carrie, they're close.
No, it's like 70-30.
Between you and I, it's not even close. Like, between you and Carrie, it's a razor thin margin.
No,
You're still ahead, just not by a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna read a couple more. This next one says, I'm a pharmacy student. Think about that, pharmacy student.
Okay.
What do people at the pharmacy do?
Get
my medicine, right?
Gel medication, acne.
That's what happened to me when I got my gel medication acne. So this person wrote, I'm a pharmacy student. I walked in on a PT naked and I still tried to ask them medical questions.
A PT?
Maybe that means patient. But I'm thinking, that's what I'm saying.
Why were they naked?
That's why I'm asking. I told you.
They're just naked.
They work for pharmacy.
They're just bush out in a CVS?
They're in that little booth where you get your vaccine, sitting naked in there.
They're sitting in the blood pressure cuff.
Naked.
Nude.
Bush out.
Yeah, nude on that wooden fucking bench.
They have their leg in the blood pressure cuff.
Why are they naked in the Walgreens?
That's all this and this person's Instagram name is Piss Pants is Back. So that's all they sent me. And that's all they wrote.
You're probably right about that. Piss Pants probably is back.
Maybe that's why they were naked. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like there's so many of you shit your pants, and I don't want to wish that on anyone except for my enemies, but most especially not me. But I've never had such a thing happen to me. Knock on wood.
The closest I got was actually this year. After the Oscars.
You're right.
I narrowly escaped death.
It's because that hotel was haunted.
Right.
Right.
They
There
were
was a
like,
presence there.
They offered me like a free night stay, and I was like, no.
My toilet wasn't working. No one would bring anything to my room.
No, and everyone, when I called down there, they said, what?
Oh God, what?
Every time I call the front desk or something.
Jesus, it's fucking every day with
Yeah, I
this
was
guy.
and I said, would you guys be able to bring more towels? Yes, God. Hang up.
And then
on
guess
me.
what? Didn't bring the towels.
And then guess what? 4 hours later, brought me one singular towel.
And it's for your face, not even your body. It's a hand towel.
And then they're like, here.
Shit.
And then I called on again. Oh, what?
Oh, this one's funny. Okay. The story says, I fell up the stairs at work being a big back, and I was carrying an extra plate of free food to my desk. And I'm only laughing because this is shit that would happen to me in Jordan.
Been there.
This, like, one, oh my God.
Been there.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, one time there was a lady in our office. They would do like this Thanksgiving feast at the office we worked at. Mind you, me and Drew were everyone in there was 40 or above. Me and Drew were in our early 20s.
Like, actually.
I'm like fully 25. Drew's 23, right?
Yeah.
And so.
I was younger than that.
Yeah. Then
like
23?
I was 22.
Okay, I'm 24.
Yeah.
Like, anyway, so this lady came to us, and our mom wasn't in the office that day because we did work with our mom.
Yeah.
And so we got to work at like 9:30. We've eaten 12,000 calories already. It's 11 a.m.
Vietnamese coffee, baba.
Yeah.
Check. Hot Cheetos for breakfast. Check.
Yeah. Wait, no, and then we would get also bagels
with butter. Check.
and too much cream cheese. Yeah.
Check.
Then we eat hot Cheetos for a snack.
Right.
By 9:30.
I was in the bulk of a lifetime.
You have no idea. I was bulking for many years.
Yeah.
Anyways, and so this lady came to ask us if we were coming to the Thanksgiving feast, and we were like, no. She's like, are you sure? And I kept going, no, I'm okay. Like, I'm in my cube, and Drew texted me, tell that lady we don't want to go because we had already planned on going to Wendy's.
We were like we were going to go to lunch, just the two of us.
Yeah.
But then she kept insisting, and she was like, we're already going to have all the food. Like, and then Dason obviously gets bullied into it. So she eventually said yes. And then she was like, what about you? I was like, what did my sister say? And she said yes. And I go, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And then she goes, okay. And she goes, I'll come back then when you guys go over there to make your plate. You only got
one plate.
She's like, I'll come and I'll collect your $40 or some
Which
shit
also,
like
like,
that.
if a plate for $40 is insane.
$40.
That's insane because I already spent $40 today on my breakfast and
also
snack.
like, sorry, I'm not King Midas. Like I'm working in a cube.
I'm
like
on a fixed income.
Yeah, like I have a Microsoft Surface you guys gave me. Like, what the fuck makes you? I'm driving a 2015 Prius here. I'm not sitting on golden eggs. Like, what are you talking?
I'm 22.
That's like who the fuck am I, Scrooge McDuck? And then $40.
Drew texted me, why the fuck would you tell that lady yes? And I told her, well, she made me feel bad. And then also, I didn't know it was $40. I thought it was like
per
15
head. And I was like, what is this, a club? I'm paying a fucking cover fee. Fuck you. And I literally was like, and you could only make one plate,
girl.
And so there was an exit right behind my cube, which is in the very back of
behind
the office.
Us. Yeah.
And so we didn't sign. She was just like, oh, you guys didn't sign up. So like, if you guys want to join, you could just give me your money and then go get your food.
Yeah.
And this was like, okay. And then she like walked off, and then we were like, what are we going to do? I don't even have $40 to give that hoe. And then we just left like before lunch. We left at like 11:15 or 11:30 because our lunch was at like 11:45.
Yeah.
So we just walked out the back door and we just left. And we went to Wendy's and we spent $15 and got so much food.
Dude, we would eat Wendy's and then we would set up my phone because that time we drove the Civic. We took my car.
Oh yeah.
And we would set up my phone on top of the like little fucking touch tune, whatever cartoon, whatever fuck CarPlay, and we would watch like Jenna Marbles videos or Jackie Aina videos like way too loud and just be silent and watch
YouTube and then just eat our nuggets and our fries in silence. Yeah.
And we just laugh.
We just watch TV.
Yeah.
And then we went back up and we just went back to work after lunch. Like nothing happened. And she was like, oh, I didn't end up singing. Did you guys end up not eating? And we were like, no. But I was like, $40?
And I think I had told her, if we can come, we will try. Like I was trying to be nice about it. And then
and she was making it seem like they were going to have so many extras. Like, please join us.
Leftovers, yeah.
And then it was just to get money.
It's not my fault you over-ordered your Thanksgiving feast.
Well, also $40 fucking dollars, bro. And it's like, it wasn't like it was a 5-star meal.
Yeah.
Okay. And they said 1 plate per person, which is egregious.
Right.
It should be all you can eat at $40.
Yeah, you guys, there's a lot of shit stories. Maybe it was the year of the snake. Maybe it was the year of the shit from a butt. I don't know. Yeah, like this one says, I fully shit myself on a run and my fiance had to leave work to come pick me up.
Well, at least your fiance was there to pick you up. That's nice.
This one says, ripped my pants like SpongeBob in front of my coworkers and I was wearing hot pink granny panties.
Damn.
That's tough.
Hot pink and granny panties?
Yeah, pooped myself during just regular sex with my situationship. He was actually really nice about it. Okay, this is one of the last ones we'll do. So there's a bunch of massage therapists, I guess, that follow us. So I'd seen one that said my client who's 34 asked if he could hook up with me and I'm 22.
Yuck.
And then this one says, I'm also a massage therapist. I farted loudly while working on a client. They laughed and I talked louder. Talking during a massage is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. If you were my massage therapist and you
mad.
farted on
I would
me,
be mad.
I'd have to ask you to leave. I would really be like on some shit like, no, I get it. It's the human body. But like, I feel violated in a way that you can't even really explain to
Like,
me.
imagine it. I would think it, like, if I was laying flat down, I'd be even more embarrassed. But if
Yeah.
I was laying up, like, and your titties are out, like, I'm just in my chonies,
Yeah.
right? And they have that little nod pod thing on your fucking eyes. And I hear you fart, I'm pissed off.
Well, that's why I'm like, if you're on my back and you fart, like, essentially on my back, like, you fart on my butt, you're fired, man.
You're farting into my butt while
You're
you're giving
farting,
me a massage.
yeah, you're farting onto my tramp stamp. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucked up. That's not cool. Or imagine you're like reaching down my back, so like my head's right here.
Yeah,
and
my
you're
head's
reaching
by
down,
your butt.
and then you fart, and then my head's down there.
I'm pissed.
The only thing out, my nose, of course.
and my mouth.
Yeah, I'd have to ask you to leave. I really would be like, I'm not trying to embarrass you, but like I just like can't have you near me.
And then it says he laughed, and then I talked louder. Who is talking during massage? I want no talking during massage. When I go to massage, it's to cry and fall asleep.
Imagine if that was the only time she talked because she was trying to talk over her fart.
She's like, and I.
Yeah, she's like, how are your holidays? Even though no talking. There hasn't been any talking whatsoever. When me and Billy got the last massage we got, I booked like a couples massage, and mine was great. And that was like when he was cool with it, because the first time we got a massage, which was the day we got engaged, I was like, yeah, we'll be right next to each other. And then they literally were like, go into the separate bathrooms or whatever. And I was like, I guess I'll see you on the other side of 90 minutes. So this time we were actually in the same room as each other. I think that was like more comfortable for both of us because I hate being touched. You guys know this. But his lady was like, my lady was the tallest woman I think I've ever seen. She was like
Brienne of Tarth.
Yeah, like for real. She was giving tall. Like she was like so tall. And then his was the shortest woman I've ever seen, which is, I don't know if they did that to be funny.
Right.
But Billy said he felt like there were times where he felt like she was going like, like she was like jumping, like with her hands down, and she was like kicking up. And like her little shoes were going like,
I hate that.
and he was like,
I hate that.
I don't know if I was just too big for her, but
It's
like
taking me out of the experience.
Yeah.
Could you have been closer to the table? I don't know.
Yeah, mind you, there was a part where
She
that
needs
lady,
like a running board around it, like around the massage table.
she's standing on an apple box, and then it was like she was like she was trying to like really get deep in there. Meanwhile, my girl was like, it felt like at certain points she was fucking slamming her fists into my back.
I told you that massage that I got for Mayo's birthday in March, I'm still traumatized by it.
That woman hurt me.
Like, I felt like she was trying to kill me. And at one point she asked me, are you okay? Because she would like be like right on my back, and then I would go like I'm grunting too, and I'm not even doing anything. And it felt like I was in a car accident for 2 days.
Mine felt good, but yeah, I remember yours.
It was horrible.
She was working some problems out back there.
Yeah, working out her own issues on my
She was
body.
using it as a training dummy.
Something.
Apparently.
And she kept asking me, are you okay? And I go, yeah, it just feels like you're trying to hurt me. It's fine. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's just I'm a little afraid of you right now. So.
I'm a little unsure of what's happening. Anyways, that's going to be this week's episode of Two Idiot Girls.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for sharing your embarrassing moments with us.
And you know what?
team.
Here's to an even more embarrassing 2026. How about that?
Chopped and unk, here we come.
That's my theme of the year.
My phrase of the year, chopped and unk. That's
and
my
there's
phrase.
another one, but we can't tell you. But
Yeah.
it is for sure chopped and unk.
But it's in the same umbrella, under the same umbrella as chopped and unk.
if you will.
So
Make sure you get tickets to our live show. We only have tickets available for BREA.
Yes.
You can get those at the website in the description box below. Make sure you get Drew's audiobook, paperback, and hardcover of her book because it's amazing. I have not read it yet, but one day I will. I haven't read it yet because it makes me cry every time I open that book, so I don't know how I'm supposed to finish it.
right.
And then third thing, make sure you sign up for our Patreon. The day that this episode comes out, I'm doing another Q&A and craft if you want to come hang out with me while I bedazzle Sunny Angels and
On the Patreon.
bullshit. So but we post like vlogs and cutie things on there that are exclusive content you can't find anywhere else. So make sure you go join us there. But other than that, we love you and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
That was a headgum podcast.